San Antonio police officer Robert Encina expected to take the stand today in the wrongful death trial against him.
He and the city of San Antonio are being sued by the family of Marquise Jones. They accused the officer of acting excessively when he shot the 23-year-old to death in February 2014 at Chacho's on Perrin Vital.
Eyewitness News reporter Marvin Hurst will be in the courtroom this morning. Marvin, what can we expect to hear from Encina this morning, do you think?
Hey Barry, hey Sarah. Yeah, for the first time we will hear from Robert Encina. He is the officer who is accused of pulling the trigger and killing Marquise Jones on February 28, 14. You know, we never hear from officers in officer-involved shootings. Normally it's Chief William McManus or a public information officer who gives us some information, but this is the opportunity to hear from the man who is at the center of this trial, other than Marquise Jones. He will get an opportunity to detail why he chose to use lethal force on that particular morning. You know, most of this thing happened right there in the Chacho's drive-through. There are reports that Marquise Jones left out of the car after Encina went out to deal with an altercation between two people in the fender bender. And when Jones left out of his car, for some reason, something happened that triggered him to think that deadly force needed to be used, and it was used that morning. This was a controversial shooting because Jones was shot in the back, and of course Encina was no true build, which means he was cleared of any criminal charges before Bexar County grand jury, and this case is now in civil court. Barry, Sarah.
Okay, Marvin, at this point though in the case, is it risky for him to take the stand?
Well, you know, I think that's an interesting question. One would say in a criminal case, yes, it would be risky, but you know, there's a lot at stake here. Economists kind of concluded in this case when it comes down to a monetary damage that, you know, this could be worth about $3 million. So yes, it is risky. But on the other hand, when you think that truth is on your side, when you stand by what you did and you have no criminal charges held against you, then no, it is not a risk. But we'll see how it pays off today when he hits the stand, and I'll be in the courtroom covering it.
Well, and Marvin, obviously the family wants what they think would be justice, but if they come up with a figure, an actual figure they're looking for in damages.
Well, punitively, they've had someone come up, I believe, with a formula that equates what Jones would have made, his earnings, future earnings, what he would have gathered had he completed a college degree, and then they kind of factored in what would be, you know, emotional damages, guidance, counseling, all of those kinds of things. Part of that figure was close to $2.5 million. Then you add in those other things, it's pretty close to $3 million.
All right, Marvin, I know you've been following this case very closely, so we definitely appreciate the insight, and we'll talk to you in just a bit again. Thank you.